Good morning, class. We have started chapter percentage in the last turn. Today again we are going to solve remaining questions of the exercises. And class, whatever problem you are facing, if you have a problem in any question, just give me question number. I'll solve it on a I will solve it and send you the photo of it, and watch the video very carefully and do practice of all the questions. So let us start today's video of percentage. Yes class, so today we are going to start from question number 8. So question number 8 from the book is express part number 1, 56 paise as a percent of rupees 2.80. You need to express 56 paise. You need to express 56 paise as a percent of rupees 2.80. Okay, when such questions, when the questions in such form is given, like express 56 paisa as a percent of rupees 2.80, means we have two quantities. So we suppose the first one as first quantity. So it is called as first quantity, and it is 56 paise. And second quantity is rupees 2.80. Now we will convert both the quantities in same unit, means one is in paisa and another is in rupees. So we will convert this rupees also in paise. So we know that in 1 rupee there are 100 paise. So when we multiplied it by 100, it is converted into paise, and it will be 28. How many zeros are there? 1 2 3 3 zeros, and decimal will be before 2 digits. So it is 280.00 paisa, which is equal to 280 only, because 0 after decimal have no value. So the first quantity is 56 paise and second quantity is 280 paise. Now we want to express 56 paisa in percent of rupees 2.80 or 280 paisa. So we will write required percentage. We will apply a formula for it. Required percentage is equal to, what is asked is required percentage, and it is equal to first quantity upon second quantity. This is short form of first quantity. Okay, FQ means first quantity and second quantity means SQ. So first quantity upon second quantity into 100 percentage. This formula we will use in solving all the questions of question number 8, all the parts of question number 8. Then we will put the value of first quantity, which is 56, and second quantity is 280, and multiply it by 100 percentage. Do cancellation if cancellation is there. So it goes with 2 1s are 2 4s are 2 5s are, then 14 1s are and 14 4s are. So 4 into 5 is 20 percentage. So the answer for this question is 20 percentage. This is your required answer. Now moving towards the next part, which is part number 3. So in the third part of this question, the first quantity is given as 630 gram, and you need to express as a percent of 3.5 kilograms. So the first quantity is 630 gram and second quantity is 3.5 kilogram. So we make both the units same. So it is in kilogram, so we will convert it into gram by multiplying it with 1000. 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 gram. When you will multiply, it will be 35 and the 3 zeros and decimal before 10. So it is 3500 gram. Now we will apply the formula of required percentage. First quantity is 630. Second quantity is 3500 into 100. Now these two zeros goes with these two zeros, and when you will divide 630 by 35, you will get as 18. So answer will be 18 percentage. That is your answer. Now homework for this is question number 8. Part 2 is your homework. Now we will do part 4 of it. Now part 4 of question is express 18 hours as a percent of 2 days. So your first quantity is 18 hours and second quantity is 2 days. So first we convert both in same unit. So how many are in 1 day? We are having 24 hours. So in 2 days there will be 2 into 24 hours. Now the first quantity is this and second quantity is this, and we put in the all the values in the formula required percentage we get. So I have put all the values here. Now we do cancellation. 6 3s are and 6 4s are, 4 1s are and 4 25s are. So we are having 3 into 25 upon 2 percentage, which on multiplication gives 75 upon 2 percentage and 37.5 percentage. So answer of this part will be 37.5 percentage. Now moving towards the next question. It is question number 9. Question number 9 is what percent of 1.5 meter is 60 centimeter? They are asking what percent of 1.5 meter is 60 centimeter. So we suppose let x percent of 1.5 meter is 60 centimeter. We have supposed let x percent of 1.5 meter is 60 centimeter. So it means x percent of 1.5 meter is equal to 60 centimeter. It means this na, and we have to find the value of x. So first we will convert meter into centimeter. So x percent means x upon 100, of means into 1.5 into 1 meter is having 100 centimeter is equal to 60 centimeter. Okay, then this 100 goes with this 100. We are having x into 1.5 is equal to 60. Centimeter and centimeter cancel each other, or x is equal to 60 upon 1.5. When you remove the decimal from denominator, additional 0 will come in the numerator. Okay, and when you divide 60 by 15, you will get 15 ones are and 15 fours are 60, and 4 into 10 is 40, and x is in percentage. So x is 40 percentage, means 40% of 1.5 meter is 60 centimeter. This is your answer. Now I'll move towards the next part. This is part number 1. Next question is what percent of a day is 10 hour? Part 4. what percent of a day is 10 hours? So we suppose let x percent of a day is having how many hours? 24 hours. Means x percent of a day, that is 24 hours, is 10 hours. So we have written x percent of 24 hours is equal to 10 hours. Then we remove the symbol of percentage and divide it by 100. Of means into 24. And we bring all these numbers from left hand side to right hand side. So 100 which is in denominator now comes in numerator, and 24 which is in numerator now comes in denominator. Okay, then we cancel 2 5s are, 2 1s are, and 2 2s are. Then 4 3s are, and 4 2s are, and 4 5s are. So it is 25, 5 into 25 upon 3, which on multiplication will give you 125 upon 3, and on division it will be 41 whole 2 upon 3 percentage, and that is your answer. Now the homework is question number 9 part 3. This is your homework. The last part we will solve the part number 5. Now let us see part 5 of question number 9. What percent of 7 whole 1 upon 3 meter is 5 whole 1 upon 2 meter? So we have suppose let x percent of 7 whole 1 upon 3 meter is 5 whole 1 upon 2 meter. So we have written x percent of 7 whole 1 upon 3 meter is equal to 5 whole 1 upon 2 meter. Then this is a kind of mixed fraction. We will convert it into improper fraction. 7 3s are 21 and 1 22 upon 3, and 5 2s are 10 and 1 11 upon 2. Now we will solve for x. We will send the these two things from left hand side to right hand side. When they will move from this side to this side, 22 upon 3 becomes 3 upon 22, and 100 in denominator now goes in numerator. So it becomes like this: 11 upon 2, 3 upon 22, and 100 goes in numerator. Now we will do cancellation. Whatever cancel is here, we'll do cancellation. See, 11 1s are 11, 11 2s are 22. Then 2 1s are and 2 50s are, then 2 1s are and 2 25s are. So it is 3 into 25, which will give you 75, and x is in percentage. So your answer is 75%. Means 75% of 7 whole 1 upon 3 meter is 5 whole 1 upon 2 meter, and this is your answer. Now we will solve another exercise, which is exercise 9b. So let us see the question of this exercise. So many questions are there in this exercise. We will do only the question of different types. Means those question, if 4 questions are of same type, I'll solve one of them, and one I'll give you homework. You will do only homework and solve only, practice only classwork and homework. Okay, leave the other question as they are of same type. So question number 1 to 4 are of same type. I'm solving question number 4 for you because it is in fraction. So first I'll solve question number 4. Let us read the question from the book. If 3 upon 4% of a number is 9, find the number. Whatever is asked, we suppose it as x. So we will write let number be x. So what is given? 3 upon 4% of a number means x is equal to 9, and find the number means they are asking to find x. Then we will solve for it. 3 upon 4 percentage When we remove the symbol of percentage, 100 comes in denominator. Of means into x is equal to 9. Okay, and when these thing move from here to there, it will become 9 into this 4, and this 100 goes in numerator, and this 3 comes in denominator. So 3 ones are and 3 threes are. When you multiply, 3 fours are 12 and the 2 zeros. So the number is 1200. So the number that they are asking is 1200, and it is your answer. So all the question will be solved in the same way. So homework is question number 1. Solve only question number 1 and practice 4. And if you want to solve question number 3 and also they are of same type, you can solve in your rough copy. Okay. Now we will move towards the next question, question number 6. Now we are having question number 6. Let us read it from the book. A team won 6 hockey matches and lost 9 matches. Team won 6 hockey matches and lost 9 matches. So the total number of matches played is 6 team won and 9 team lost. So how many matches are there total? 9 plus 6 or 6 plus 9 means 15 matches are the total matches played by the team. Then they are asking what percent of the matches did the team win. So percentage of matches team wins is equal to number of matches win upon total matches into 100 percentage. Okay, if they ask percentage of matches lost, then formula will become number of matches lost upon total matches into 100. Now they are asking for percentage of win, so we will put the win matches in the numerator, which is 6, and the total matches is 15 into 100 percentage. Okay, then we will solve it. 3 cancel it. 3 2s are 3 5s are. Okay, then 5 1s are and 5 2s are. 2 into 20 percentage means 40 percentage, means percentage of matches won by the team is 40 percentage. Okay, so in this section your homework is question number 5. Okay class, and that is all for today. Next remaining questions we will solve in the next video. That is all for today. Have a nice day everyone.